So here's the process for marking out. I have a demo here. I'm just going to make marks for my lines so that I can catch them on the lathe as it's spinning. You can see I'm just making a rough mark in the middle because it's going to turn. And that's all I need in terms of dimensioning, and now we'll go over to the lathe. I need to find the center mark for these, so I'm going to mark out centers for both sides, and then I will get it installed. In here we're going to get this installed, and we're going to line up our center marks with the spur and get this attached and spinning. So now that I've done that, I have the high point of the shaft, the tip of the spurtle. I will go ahead and rough out the edges for the flower and the top of the thistle flower up here. And I've roughed in the top of the spurtle here. This is the flower with the 45 down to the base. This will be the base of the flower. And the beginning of the shaft, that's the maximum width of the shaft that comes down to the end there. Here I've finalized the shape of the flower and the base of the flower, and I'm beginning to work on the taper, and I will now move the tool rest down so that I can get to the base. Once the final shape is in place, I rough sand it, going up the grits from 80 to 320. After the final sanding, I have prepared this to be removed from the blank. We will then finish it with boiled linseed oil. The boiled linseed oil I use is food safe. If it needs a retouch up of some sort of finish afterwards, I would not use the boiled linseed oil from the big box stores as they have chemical dryers in them. Instead, I would actually use either canola oil or another vegetable oil.